And if you're just flowing through your life trying to be in a hurry everywhere you go, you're missing the little lady in the coffee shop that may just want to take a look at you and just want to smile. How often do you catch yourself ignoring faces? I was walking through the airport and I just stopped for a moment and just looked at a person. And what did they do when I smiled at them? No, they didn't flip me off. They smiled back. They smiled back. So this motivation for yourself, you can wait to be afraid all the time. You can wait to have your numbers go down to get your attention. You can wait for a month and look at your stats and go, well, I don't have any new patients. You can wait for that fear to spray alert and to spray the dopamine and to get the cells on alert. Or you can learn to have that down-up motivation come from the anticipation of meeting someone new that comes into your office, whether it's an 80-year-old dentist with a frump or a 20-year-old with a hump. You see that, remember, dopamine is that neurotransmitter that anticipates a reward. It doesn't have to always, we don't have to use adrenaline and cortisols and all those neurotransmitters because, God, I got to make more money. I just have to see more patients. That won't work in the long run, kids. You have to then, that's why we have the rejuvenation systems. That's why you look at the life you want, not the life you want to avoid, because you are getting your brain on alert. You're on drugs. You were using dopamine. And then what you do with the next part of your brain called the anterior cingulate cortex, which is in the frontal area, controls, is like this hub that controls your motivation, that fine-tunes that spray of dopamine, that drug, and lasers it into the moment of mastery during the day. See, that's where that adjustment comes in. I can't wait to meet someone new. I'm challenged by that. The reward for me is I get to tell the story of my life and my practice and my headspace. I get to tell this story one more time, not if I tell this story, they're going to leave anyway.